Hey, it's Rex and Paul.
And Lou.
And Nikki.
And this is about Evergarden, the finale.
Oh my goodness.
So, reminder, this isn't the end for that on the channel. We will be having one special and one movie, and then we'll be done with Battle Evergarden. But for the final episode, we're still on the train, fighting to protect the ambassador.
And we just blocked a
Ginormous
ballistic missile
Yes.
Yeah.
with our arms. Of like, what are those things made of? I mean, really.
And I think Detard has not seen her arms. I think we pointed out last time. So maybe he'll be like,
He sees that she actually paid a price.
yeah.
Yes. Revealing the wounds. But pretty much every comment was talking about that thing at the very end where you're laughing at each other's faces because of all the crying.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a bigger moment than that with the tears.
Yes,
I really don't.
with the little girl
Yeah.
crying.
That was awful.
Oh man,
In a good way.
it was just while I was editing, he walked past a couple times. It's just tears on my face, and I'm just still clicking away because I'm like, I can't stop to wipe my face because I'll never get this done. It'll just keep going down. So I'm just doing it, editing with a wet face
That's
the
funny.
whole time.
Yeah, I actually watched a few other people react to that scene. It's brutal on everybody.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But guys, let's get into it. Guys, it's a finale. Thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see 2 weeks ahead, which I guess would take you right to the special and the movie, you can see it in Patreon down below. But either way, thank you very much for being here. I'll see you in discussion.
Oh, we're right back there.
Yes.
Oh no, she's losing her arm.
Was that a headshot? No.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, she needs that.
Oh, we're gonna hear his perspective now.
Oh, it's his perspective.
That's
This
what I
episode. Okay. Yeah, it did not register to my brain.
It's still
It
twitching.
was twitching. Yes, that was weird. Her mechanical arm. Why are you still standing? She wants the amulet.
Whoa.
Oh, she's like, get back.
Oh, he
Wow.
got it.
How do you get here?
He's fast as hell.
Yes, he is.
Fast.
Aww. He's seeing the emotion in her face. Cannot take it.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The bridge.
He's knocked out.
We're on a bridge.
Is there a bomb?
No.
Need to stop train.
Bruh. Oh.
They cut the brakes. Oh, they're on the bridge.
Ooh. She only has one arm.
Aww.
It worked.
There
Oh,
he
he
goes.
just fell off.
Oh, well, he's gonna live.
Yeah.
Man.
See you in the sequel.
I know, right?
Whoa.
The one arm.
Benedict actually doing something. But
Oh!
he kicked it off.
Wow, it worked.
I wouldn't have done that with an explosive, but okay.
Wait, that guy's in the water.
Look at him climbing like nothing, too. One more.
Ow. Ah. Gotta kick it.
She's gonna bite it? Oh.
Just with what's left.
Which one's gonna give first?
It's the rest of her hand. Oh,
It didn't come off. Oh, it did.
Oh, it went. Okay. And so did she. Oh, in midair.
She was pretty close.
Yeah.
There she is. Oh, he got
Oh. Very good, Benedict.
Finally, Venom.
Yes.
it. Doing something.
Finally here, there's a reason you're here.
Times 2.
Oh, I can see.
Oh.
Guard.
All of that happened very fast.
We made it. Okay, it's done.
Ooh, we did it.
War is over.
両国の和平を調印することを誓う。終わりました。終わったの。
戦争は終わったのに、息子は帰ってこない。
A lot of people.
息子が諦めようと妻に言ってるでも、
She understands.
手紙にはこう書いてくれるかな。俺たちのところに生まれてきてくれてありがとうって。
航空祭。しばらく戦争で中止になってたし、みんな楽しみにして
5 years.
もう一日頑張りましょう。手紙書こうかなって思ってると私は思い込ん してたの。お店には軍の人もたくさん亡くなった人も随分いてね。血に書こうかなって。バイオレットも書いてみたら。まだ自分の手紙を書いたことがありません。じゃあ
Feelings of your own.
Now she actually knows that there's a heart in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear.
少佐、私はもうご不要ですか。少佐に命令はいただけないのでしょうか。命令は私のすべてです。
戦い以降聞かなくていい。自由に生きなさい。
Is that an order?
本当に道具だと思っていると君をずっと私だけのそばに置かなかった。辛いのも君を。私と同じ心があるだろう。急に怒鳴られていやだろう。
Oh.
わかりません。わかりません。
嘘だ。
ではありません。わからないのです。私は少佐の命令を聞いていたいのです。どこにでも行けるのです。だけなのです。
すまなかった。君が自分は道具であれと戒めるのを見ているのが、そんな風にしてしまったの。
No, you're not.
Not really.
Yeah, you just continued something.
Yeah.
君は私のことを信じて。
Oh.
He should feel guilt, but
Yeah.
not that much.
君は悪くない。また今度にしよう。
There's never a next time.
Never. What shall we say, Violet?
書けなかった。
Oh.
少佐に何を伝えたいか。
締め切りは今日の夕方だけど、朝までに書ければ俺が事務局に持っていく。でも一行でもいいから。
Deadline. Why they put it in the airplanes?
I think so.
無限ビリ
Oh,
Oh,
Dieter.
which one? Okay, okay, okay.
Wait, I forgot who that
That's
is.
his last name, Gilbertson Dieter.
Oh.
こっちだ。
Yeah, there's,
It's
Oh,
not
it's just
gonna be-
Dieter.
kind of forgot that you're Bougainvillea. You're just so different from him.
Blowing his hair.
This is immediately the first thing that I saw.
うちの屋敷には来たことはなかったな。驚かないように言っておくが、少し記憶が曖昧になっている。
Oh, the mother?
母だ。
Has the same green eyes.
バイオレットです。
I'm your granddaughter.
声が
取ってほしいと。やっと来たのね。ギルベルトは一緒ではないの。
Oh.
Oh.
一緒です。あの子の瞳と同じ色だわ。美しいわね。
What? Ad?
Ad?
Question mark.
Where is this?
What?
Netflix.
I think I'm right for this.
Oh my! But I thought we paid for the ad free.
We did we not?
Netflix!
I thought it was like a sudden cut in her emotions there.
He's like, yes. I was like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Well, now would be a great time to say, if you're watching this, you can watch it. Alright, I
You
guess
can watch it
second time.
uncut on Patreon.
少佐の瞳は出会った時から美しい。
Beautiful.
あなたギルベルトとは
Yeah, we all want to know.
使ってくださいました。
分かってるわ。
Uh-oh.
インテンスの戦いであの子は
話をするために来てもらったんです。
Oh, she remembers and forgets.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's done his job.
あなたのせいではないわ。あなたが背負わなくていいのよ。もうギルベルトのことは諦めろというの。できはしない。
Aw, he can't give up either.
子供の頃からそれは仲のいい兄弟だったのよ。あの子は生きている。
Don't you give her false hope.
心の中で
How dare you?
I'll slap you for that.
ずっと思って生きているわ。だって今も愛しているんだもの。
They're practically twins.
バイオレット、
Apologize?
あいつの分を。お前は生きろ。
Aw. Aw.
生きて生きて。して死ね。これが 俺からの最後の命令だ。
もう命令はいりません。
Wow. No, she's free.
ギルベルトは道具として扱わなかった。だからそれは両腕を失い、あいつからもらった大切なものをなくすことはないだろう。
Oh, she's writing now.
One hand?
Yeah. Looks like the other one
Isn't articulating.
Yeah. She's probably gonna have to save up some a lot of money for
To get the second one.
Yeah, to get that fixed again.
いい天気になってよかった。バイオレット。
Oh,
Hey.
よかった。あなたも忙しかったですか？
Scribing.
いえ、たくさん手紙を書きました。自分の手紙も。私も書いたわ。よし、
Oh.
私も書きましたよ。大連一、いや、大陸一のドールになった自分に。多め。何を書いたんですか？最近好きな人。
Oh.
その人に決め。
It's Benedict, yes. She was blushing before when she looked at him.
Oh.
俺が社長になるって。お前、俺に。
How can you write that?
人のこと言えないでしょ。パパから未来の娘。
No!
書き損じた手紙がどこから来てたわよ。パパ。
君がパパと呼ぶな。
His face was...
Oh?
そして祈ってる。
He's dying.
幸せになること、誰かを愛し、愛されること。そして君や争いのない。
Man, you really read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a violation.
Kill him completely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's like citywide catharsis.
Who has to clean that up?
Yeah, like half of those fell back on the boats. Oh.
It's a citywide effort. Just pick up 5 of them around you, please.
翔さん、
We don't hear hers?
親愛なる。
Oh.
ギルベルト少佐、お元気ですか？お変わりないですか？どこにいらっしゃいますか？
I don't know where she's going.
ありませんか？
I don't know where she's going.
夏の
To the Evergarden, maybe?
I was wondering.
少佐のいらっしゃる季節だけ。
Finally go home.
I remember she was running down from there last
最
time.
初は分かりませんでした。何一つ分かりませんでした。
Oh, she was
少佐にいただいた
For
こ
it?
の新し
to
い
the
人
top of
生
the tower.
Oh.
できるようになったのです。代筆を通して出会った方たちを通して私は信じています。どこかで生きていらっしゃることだから私も何があるか分からなくてもまた会えたらこう伝えたいのです。今愛してるも少しは分かるのです。
No. Time lapse? Oh, just next morning.
What way?
バイオレットちゃん、お客様がお待ちだよ。
行きます。
Ooh.
You almost turned it off.
Where are we going?
お初にお目にかかります。お客様がお望みならどこでも駆けつけます。自動手記人形サービス。バイオレット・エヴァーガーデンです。
She saw somebody.
She saw someone she knew.
She saw somebody.
Yeah.
What
Who was it?
who was it?
Discussion.
Discussion. Aww.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's
Wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the special's going to be about?
I don't know. Either about the person that she saw at the end there, or just another letter that she's doing.
It just seems like it was a very popular show. And we do get sometimes there's shows that are very popular, and even though the story is complete, people just hankering for just a little bit more,
Yes.
So it could just be something like that.
Yeah.
Which
But I mean, there's a special and a movie.
and a movie. The thing is also this was, no, it wasn't. I was gonna say it was an anime only original, but it's not. It comes from a novel.
Okay,
It's
so
just
that makes sense.
very almost different story
Yeah.
in the anime. But I'm wondering if maybe the movie is like a flashback.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What else could we tell except for flashbacks to the war period?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe or we could get some more on to Deethard, because he's had a change of heart there at the end there. Or the mom, her story.
Or we'll finally figure out why Benedict is wearing the heels.
What was
Yeah.
with that?
I
He
never
just
got the
used
answer.
it. That's all that we got out of that. It was like, oh, it came in handy.
He really feels like a character, almost as if when they're writing stories for these shows, and halfway through to say, I don't think this character's going anywhere, so they write him out of the scene. That's what it almost feels like.
Maybe.
It's like he's supposed to be something very important.
Maybe
Yes.
he was supposed to be the next love interest, like for her heart to be able to open up to someone new, and they're
Yeah.
like, it might not work out. It might be too much for this character right now. Could be something like that.
Or even in the novels, there's more there, and that's why they kept showing his face and stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's one of those things where like they introduce him now and then like 164 chapters later they start
Yeah.
crushing on each
yeah,
other.
Yeah. That could be that too. Except they made Erica have a crush on him. Although Erica is not really that.
She's not in the runnings.
That's what I was gonna say. She's not intimidating in terms of like. She's not like a competitive. You know, whatever you
I
said.
know what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, she can't compete with Catalina.
That's what I was trying to say. She can't compete.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, the thing is, I don't know if Benjamin is like Benedict is liking Catalina at all.
I mean, they
like
had
they
a
get
lovely spat.
along.
In the beginning,
but
it seemed that way.
They enjoy hating each other,
I don't know.
which it could stay that way. It's one of those relationships where it could stay that way.
Yeah.
True.
I really took that as almost like a lower spat where they butt heads a lot. Kind of like a different version of what we see with like Aqua and Kane do. Kind of do in Oshinoko.
Yeah.
It could also just be because we're used to couples being portrayed that way, that they have to end up together. Kind of feels that way, but it honestly, I could see it going both ways. I could see it just being that's also is because of the way Benedict is towards Hodgins, where he's just picks on him a lot. He gets under his skin. So I feel, and especially because he was helping Catalina there read the personal letter to everyone in its completion.
That's a little messed up, not gonna lie.
Yes. My gosh.
My goodness.
Everyone's writing private letters and he reads his entire
Whole
letter.
thing. Seriously. And he just melts to the floor. Poor guy.
He's like,
So he's having a baby.
oh, is it that he's having a? I thought it was that
think
like
this
his
is future
He
hope.
wants a daughter in the future.
Oh,
That's what I saw it as.
he's having a future baby.
In the future, baby. Yes.
Yeah, because for a second there was like, well, we haven't seen him with anyone. But I guess it could be more in the background. I don't know. But yeah, and we had so the arms were getting ripped off, and Deethard was taking this whole thing in, and he saw the emotions on her face, and that's what triggered him to be like, maybe I should honor my brother's final request. Bring her home.
Yeah, let me do that thing that he asked me to do. And then we meet Mom, who seems to be on the like teetering on a bit of dementia or something.
Yeah.
She's losing touch with reality as well. Like she knows he's dead, but she doesn't at the same time. She keeps forgetting. But she's taking it very well. Like every time she finds out, it's like, oh, he's dead. Ah, yes.
I think it like floods back to her.
Yeah, maybe that's it. So
Because
she's not like gonna break down every time.
There was a pretty good moment where it was animating her looking at Violet, and there was like a moment she was looking, and she looked down, and then she looked back up at her, and I could see it's like, I think she just remembered right there.
Just gave clarity. Yeah.
But she gave Violet a little bit of closure, saying he's never dead. He's still in our hearts. I love how you guys are like,
It's like
that's
it
the
constantly
worst way.
trying to psych us out.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
he's here. Oh no.
Mr.
no.
Brooklyn.
Who is it?
Yeah.
There is no.
That actually did legitimately upset me, though.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking to someone who's so broken and you know that she misses him. He's still alive. Pause. In our hearts.
It's
Val
terrible.
reacted to it.
Yeah.
Actually said it with a pause. So it's
Yeah.
not like a translation thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like as soon as we watch these OVAs and movies, I'm reading all of the wiki. I'm reading all of the wiki. Every little hint that they're like, oh, was he here? Was Gilbert in this? Because why is his body gone?
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like
they never found it.
They did that to either make it be like in war this happens a lot and make it more realistic, or maybe one day we want to do something like
Yes. I'm wondering if it's like 7 years later, once everybody's like officially moved on, it's like, oh, we found a bunch of like people who like were on the other side, like even farther north, they escaped up there and they were surviving.
Just living in the
And
woods.
he is, just
Yeah.
comes back with a limp and
Yeah.
like half a kidney gone.
Have a kid.
Have a kid.
Got the shirt. We're low on food.
I wanted to throw back really quick on Benedict, back to him being useful for a moment in the show.
Yes.
Two whole things he was useful, and like acrobatic as she was.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
He caught her by her clothes and didn't drop her. Like
It's
And he's strong as hell.
he's
super strong.
I know he kicked
Healed
he
the
jump
thing.
kicked, but that thing was bolted in with steel rivets.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
That
mean,
was just
even
a
if
weight
it was
thing.
like special heel things that he's like, I'm gonna use this one day. and what's her name? Violet just like throwing orders at him, like, get the other one, and he's like, yep, I'm on it.
Like,
Like,
he's-
how do you
he's
know that he could do it, Violet?
Yes, that's why I'm wondering if maybe he was like an escapee of wherever Violet was
from, yeah.
and like he was raised on the
Yeah, with
happened to
more
be adopted
emotions.
or something.
Yeah, but he got over the emotional problem from young because he
Yeah.
had more time.
Yes.
Plus, we know Violet was found on her own somewhere. So
Yeah.
something happened to the facility.
Right.
And then they were all split up for some reason.
Right. Yeah.
And that's one of the things that maybe just in the novel they spoke a lot beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Kathleen was like, you can connect with her too. And he never does. So
Yes.
maybe he did
Mm-hmm.
in a scene that was in a novel that they just left out. And that's why she's able to talk to him so quickly because she knows that he can respond. in time.
Yeah. Anyways, we had to talk about that.
Yes.
Why the heels? But yes, now the war is over.
Yeah.
It's been signed, sealed, delivered. It was not the young guy. It was not the envoy. I thought it was gonna be a trick.
Oh.
Or the young man.
Oh yeah.
Was
He was actually the guy was the envoy. After
Yes, they
all.
never said anything. So.
Yeah. Because then they would have to pay the voice actor. And then Detard is trying to do the nice things like, you're gonna live and then
You better
die.
live long. It's like you have to follow both my orders because I told you to die before, so he doesn't want to contradict himself.
Yes.
So he's like,
make sure
live a long
first.
life first, then die.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll be immortal. Keep your orders to yourself. Yeah.
A nice moment.
Yes.
He's still a bastard, but nice moment.
Yes. We also got more of the flashback of right before the Battle of Intense, where Gilbert is talking to her.
Ah, yes. And he's trying to get through to her. It's like,
You're not a tool.
You're not a tool. I'm sorry I made you this way. So, I mean, he kept up what was started, and that's the hypocritical thing that he was feeling, and the guilt and all of that. And he's sad that she can't understand his feelings, but she doesn't understand any feelings.
His own feelings, yeah.
It's not that he can't understand your feelings.
It's all of them.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. But like it's cute that like in retrospect she starts realizing I did have feelings.
Yes.
And I understand what they were now.
Yes.
And I'm able to recognize it and with a smile, tearful smile, but still a smile.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good about this ending.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty nice wrap up.
I was expecting to feel a bit bittersweet, but just like it's over.
It's just
Yeah.
sweet. Yes.
I mean, I think it's because we knew from the beginning that he wasn't coming back, or we expected that he wasn't coming back from the beginning. So we were kind of like, the only sadness they could do is her discovery of this, which we also expected. So it wasn't like, this can't be happening, It was anything like that.
I was holding out a little bit of hope
for him
that
being
there be
alive.
something. Like maybe a letter comes from an address that no one understands, but it says something. I don't know. Or even at the ending there, she recognizes someone, but if it was him, she would have reacted way differently.
Yeah, I thought of that too. I was like, is it him now? That was too gentle of a reaction. So I don't know who it could be.
She's met people off screen that later on in the episode be like, oh, she knows this person? Okay. You know, so it could be something like that.
Or maybe it's like a former soldier that she was, that was in their platoon. So it's like, oh, it's you. And apparently it's urgent and they
Yes, that means that they might be dying.
Or he's trying to propose real quick, you know. Let's put a positive spin on it. It's the end of the season. We'll never know.
Okay. Speaking of which, next is the special and then movie.
And then movie. Okay.
Yes, so.
We could still rate it as a series, though.
Sure.
That stuff's extra.
Yes.
As a series.
As a series. It's just, as a series, I would consider it a definite A. It's not S where I'm like, everybody, you have to watch this series. But like, if you're looking for a series and it'll be like, oh, Evergarden is really good, you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
You'd cry a lot, but you'd enjoy it. You know, it's I recommend it. I'd be able to recommend it to everybody, but it's not going to be one of those off the top of my head.
I think it's a really, really good show. I would almost give it an S, but I have to stick to my
Emotional.
my rules about the emotional thing. Like, the thing is, actually, it's better than 86, because I remember 86, I was like, it would almost get, I forget, I don't know if it was S, I was going to give it an A or whatever, but I downgraded it because it was way too emotional. Like, that, I wasn't that type of emotional. Like, this kind of emotional, I don't mind it. Like, if you could somehow, like, portray that to me, that it's not this kind of emotional, it's this kind of emotional, I would have been like, okay, sure. So I would be okay with actually recommending it, even though it makes you cry.
Same.
It's like, it's not a painful cry.
Yes, it's not.
It's an empathetic.
hurting.
It's an empathetic cry.
You're just like, oh.
Yeah, but it's a nice ball, like tears flowing.
Yes.
Episode 10 seemed
Oh
pretty
my
painful.
gosh.
Yeah.
Like if I was watching that, if I was not being recorded, I'd have been blubbering.
It would have been worse.
I was keeping it together. I was trying. You could hear it a little bit. It would have been so much worse if I.
Yeah.
I would have been ugly.
Yeah, that's why I was blocking my face the whole time. I was like under the back. But yeah, my score is A+ for that reason. So it's almost an S.
Okay.
A+.
But just down a little bit.
Yes.
I actually will give it an S because
really?
I like to measure things based on like what they are for the genre. I don't really see things as for recommending it to people because I don't really usually recommend it to people. But if someone was to ask me if they want a show that's a drama, that's emotional, which I mean, it's crazy. There are some people out there who are like that. I don't get them. But if they were to ask me for something like that, they wanted an emotional journey of someone who's healing, something like that. I think this is probably extremely good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a beautiful show visually and
yeah.
emotionally, and it doesn't take its time. Things happen very quickly.
Yes, especially like the end of the whole train saga was like probably like
5
not even
minutes?
10 minutes of the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expected it to be a lot longer, but
Yeah.
it's like, wait, this is the last episode. You need other things to happen. So, yeah, great show.
Very great show.
Bravo.
And we were talking about like if they do like a time travel shenanigans with the movie like years later, like see how she's doing, whatever. If they were to do something like maybe make Gilbert show back up or something, she needs to be with that scholar boy. And
Oh, yeah,
it's gonna be
Leon.
a dramatic choice.
Oh, that guy.
New
Yeah.
love versus old love. We're gonna get hella cringe.
Oh,
No, I hate that. I hate that.
I can't. I'm officially in the camp that like her love for Gilbert is
Way more. Yeah, she would dump
not
anybody.
romantic. No, not romantic. Not romantic is what I was trying to say. He's like 30.
Yeah, but
But I mean,
this
it's
show
the
is
time
also
frame, man. I mean, look at the
And then-
princess and the guy.
Yeah.
Although I will. The reason why I'm like that is because you did mention that episode was an anime insert. That,
Which one, Leon?
No, the one with the
right,
princess and the
princess,
guy. So the whole conversation with like it doesn't matter the age of it.
Oh, that was inserted in anime. Okay,
That was anime only. So I'm taking lore wise of like what's actually, I can actually take into brain
I hear
for
you. I
canon.
hear you. But we're watching the anime,
No.
so they could do something like that and make it get crazy.
No.
They shouldn't, but they will. They will.
You just really like Leon?
No, it's not romantic. It's not romantic.
I think she really likes Leon.
Yeah, I think she likes Leon a lot.
No, I hear what you're saying. Like, it shouldn't be a romantic thing between
shouldn't.
Violet or whatever. But it
It's
seems
just
like the anime's
it's
trying to mix it in with
It's
her.
just a you're everything to me relationship, but like it's not romance.
But it is.
I'm gonna fight you.
But it is, though.
I'll bite you
Anime
first.
is doing that.
I mean, they could go
I
that
don't think they'll
direction,
actually.
but I don't think they'll actually do that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. More likely than not, they'll show her be able to move on.
Yeah.
And like end up with somebody else, like maybe Leon. Maybe it's Leon she sees in the door.
Oh man, I was thinking that, but like last time we saw him, he was like in the Alps.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have come back for a spell. And he's dying.
Why?
It is urgent.
It's urgent.
Well, he could just be like, I really want to see her. You know, put a ring on it. Get her out.
He's like, get over here. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that is it for the regular series. Again, reminding you, we're watching the special and we're watching the movie. If you guys want to see those 2 weeks ahead, they should be up by the time this is up on YouTube. You should be able to see that with the Patreon down below. I also want to give you a heads up that we've got a bunch of shows ending and a bunch of shows coming back. So Oshinoko is going to be finished before Wednesday is going to be
ReZero?
ReZero. It's going to be the 12th, I want to say.
Of October?
No, it's going to be the 2nd. The 2nd of October, so it's very close.
Oh my
ReZero is
God.
coming back.
It's like 2 weeks.
And in the same month, we're getting Rurouni Kenshin season 2 is coming back. That's going to be a, I believe, a Friday show. It's going to be a Friday show, and we're going to check out Dan to Dan. Not sure if we're going to stick with it, but we're going to check out Dan to Dan.
Yes.
It's going to be a Saturday show. By the time that comes around, My Hero might still be going.
Yeah, my
Yes,
hair's pretty long.
I think it should be, yeah.
Yeah, My Hero.
20-something episodes, right?
Yeah, but Dan to Dan is going to be like the 12th, so it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 weeks left of My Hero before Dan to Dan takes over.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much for being here with us. All the comments, we very much enjoyed all of it. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Yui Tanaka, Papa Khan, Jabal Wilson, Frederick, Dasbudi, Moonstella, Fu Hong Zhang, Sal Inger, CVBNF, Fufu, Akubeta, NFJT Tyrone, Alex Carrillo, Deli, Alharion, Alexander Dietz, Skellion, Monfree, Jake Thompson, Raffi, Kyrie's King, Peter Cordero, and Stabily.